The clock has run out, and I think it's time that we move on.
No to 2026. Calgary's Olympic Committee has recommended the city suspend its bid process for the 2026 Olympic Winter Games. Disappointment and determination for some.
What I can tell is that there's a clock, and I cannot operate as if there's not one, so I'm urging all Yes Calgary 2026 supporters to call their representatives at all order of government. There is now a hard stop. A deal needs to get done.
Resignation from others.
I remain optimistic that something is possible here.
The recommendation came after a 4-hour closed-door meeting where the committee received an update on the negotiations with the federal government.
We do not have a funding agreement in place today. Right now we have $700 million committed from the provincial government with no indemnities or no guarantees on that money. We have a proposal from the federal government that is does not move beyond their 50% and is in 2026 dollars, which does not add up to the money required to host the games.
In the end, there was a unanimous decision to pass the recommendation to reconsider the decision to hold a plebiscite. It was one of 8 recommendations that were made, which also included direction on what should be and what shouldn't be released to the public, as well as getting a full accounting of what this entire process has cost so far. A number one councillor suspects could be more than $15 million. This is just a recommendation, though, and council can still vote to move ahead with the bid, with one councillor wondering what would happen if the federal government saw today's events and a funding agreement was reached overnight. Council will meet to debate and vote in the morning. It will take 10 councillors, 2/3, to end the process, but there is a sense that may not happen.
A good majority of council, maybe 8, 9 council members, have acknowledged the fact that there is no deal on the table and time has run out. But that may not be actually enough to be able to cancel the bid and terminate the plebiscite.
What do you think?
So it leaves us sort of in this awkward limbo where, again, it becomes a zombie bid, kind of fitting for Halloween.
In Calgary, Jonathan Muma, City News.